two questions for the chair. Do we have a policy that anyone who's not licensed media month who is filming or involved or witnessing our meetings must be seated?
There is no policy that I know.
There is a state law that they cannot block the path to egress, and they cannot disturb the meeting, and the person in question has moved 7 times in the last 18 minutes.
And do we have a policy that one school board member can direct how our meetings are run, or can speak directly and tell an employee of the school district how to run meetings?
If you are an elected official and you are being disturbed by the outside audience of the meeting, you do have the right to assign it to the police. And what I will do is I will take a restraining order, and then we won't have to revisit this next week.
Right, and she's acting individually. She's not acting on behalf of the board. Only the board directs the staff to do. She's acting as an individual.
And could we, whenever that occurs in our meetings, could we, I'd like us to have a discussion, I guess, or put on an agenda to get a discussion where if someone, if a school board member acts alone during the meeting, that we then, at the end of the meeting, just note that so that there's no confusion that the member is acting on their own behalf and not on behalf of the board.
We can vote on it right now, if you like.
Yeah, well, let's vote on it right now as to
You wanna
whether
vote
we
on it
want
now?
people in the audience jumping around.
That's
Okay,
not
okay.
my motion.
Do you want to vote on it right now?
Mr.
Motion, my motion is that we
Put it on the next agenda.
that we put it on the next agenda.
That's what she's asking. Okay.
One board member has the right, if they feel disturbed or threatened during a meeting, to ask for assistance in that, which I did. She has been asked 3 or 4 times tonight to sit down by the public relations officer, and she was asked by the policeman. When asked, she said why. She is not a licensed media. She was blocking the path of egress.
Who are we talking about?
But again, my question comes back to, do we have a policy? My understanding is that, based on what you originally said, that it is okay for a public official to speak directly to police if they feel threatened in some way, but not to, we do not have a policy that,
Correct.
that is one school board member can talk to. And if,
But we don't have a policy that I can't do that.
yes, we don't. We can't ask
She's talking about,
anybody.
yeah, she's talking about that no one board member can direct staff. I mean, I
Do you
can't-
see any other member of this audience jumping around from chair to chair, filming us with a private camera? Even the media is sitting there quietly, minding their own business. They haven't moved since then. We got one person moving around. She was asked by the PR director to stay in her chair.
That was not my question.
And you can make all the policy you want. I do not like it. I am uncomfortable with someone jumping around when I'm trying to listen to people at the podium.
The answer is no.
Thank you. I appreciate you very much.
Mr. Douglas.
I'd like